Alright, now then, so this is the game that got me up to 763. So my opponent played the Sicilian defense and clearly didn't seem to have any idea how to play it. So here's how it went. So I'm playing white. Obviously, I just go with my standard opening. So they go c5, open Sicilian. So I just develop my bishop in the normal way. Obviously, it stops the pawn advancing any further. This is just what a standard opening because it controls this square here. My opponent develops their knight, so yep. I can't remember. Okay, Sicilian offense, Bowdler attack. This is called this one. So I just come up here and I think, right, yeah, let's just whack some pressure on. Worst case scenario, they go here and then I just drop back because they're not exactly in a, they haven't got their pieces out. So I was like, I'll just try a crazy attack just in case. So they went like this. So it's not a problem yet, but obviously it blocks off this and stops checkmate. So yeah. So I go here. My opponent does this, so right, okay, yeah, alright, better send queen back now, but I don't send it all the way home. I send it here, and it's quite good that I did actually. So they go there, and they're now threatening, obviously, this bishop, which is fine, because it's equal trade. I'd prefer to keep a bishop and lose a knight, but in this situation we move. So, but I did try and tempt my opponent with this, and then obviously if they came down here, then I would have just done this to avoid double pawns. Probably would have castled, but yeah, it didn't get to that. So they take, I took. They did this, so I did this. Now this is now covering these two squares ready for checkmate. Obviously this one isn't checkmate because you've got this guy and this guy waiting for me, but this is a very, very, very tasty square for my queen if I can get to it without my opponent noticing. So my opponent plays the most obvious move because obviously when they push the pawn once, it's obvious what they're going to do because they're just backing up the other pawn, which is going to come out to here because they want my queen to go away. Skadoosh. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to reroute my queen here, here, and here. And I did not expect it to work. But, yeah, so this. So I'm looking at this going, okay, fine, yeah, no problem. Or even that. I go here, they play some stupid move like this. It's checkmate. So yeah, 74.3, played as a 1200. So yeah, the moral of the story is do not play the Siciliano Defensiano unless you know how to play. Arrivederci.